Is up, YouTube? That's here. Today I'm bringing you guys some Series 13 VGC 2022 battles, and we're going to be featuring Volcanion. If you guys remember, I made a tier list video kind of recently. I ranked Volcanion in the lower end of that tier list, but I want to make a team that can actually feature it that shows, even though a Pokemon is ranked really, really low on the tier list, low is in like C and B tier, it's still definitely a usable Pokemon. We're going to be featuring it with a Dusclops that gets Bulldoze, we're going to be Policy Procking, and we're pairing it with a Venusaur, Groudon, Choice Scarf Kyogre, and Yveltal. And again, this is the Series 13 rules. They go live on September 1st. So, I know a lot of people are going to be surprised. You can use a bunch of restricteds, you can use mythicals, you can use all this good stuff, and I do think this team's going to be really, really good. I also really like that the Dusclops has Frisk, right? So I think Frisk is a really, really good ability at the start of formats because you're able to understand a lot more about the format when you lead with a Pokemon that scouts their items. You learn a lot more about very specific Pokemon's playstyle, you learn what you need to do to beat them, and Frisk is just a very, very safe ability that lets you play your own game at your own tempo. So before we get into the games, I want you guys to leave a comment letting me know what Pokemon you want to see me feature in the next video off the new Series 13 mythical restricted list. We still have like Marshadow, we still have Mew, Jirachi, Celebi, Magearna, a bunch of cool stuff. So leave a comment and I'll try my best to use the Pokemon that gets the most amount of votes. We featured Victini, we featured Diancie, we featured Zeraora, we featured things like Keldeo, we're featuring Volcanion today. So there's still a lot more Pokemon you need to feature and make rental codes for. So let me know in the comments. And other than that, without further ado, let's hop right into these games and get some big wins with the absolutely massive Volcanion. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Galarian, Articuno, Kyogre, Zacian. Really, really cool to see the Rhyperior. I do think, though, that we're going to lead with the Volcanion, and I'm going to lead with the Dusclops. I want to know where the Sash is on that team. Is it on the Articuno? Is it on the Sableye? Is that like a switcheroo, eject, Whimsicott? I would like to know, and Frisk is a really, really good way to understand more about a format when you're new to a format. So I'm going to try the Frisk play. And then, like, realistically, I'd like to bring Yveltal, but, like, we don't need to check anything with Yveltal. Like, it's weak against Rhyperior, it's weak against Zacian, it's okay versus Ogre. I think we're probably going to bring the Groudon, and then probably just our Kyogre for after their after our Trick Room's gone. I think that's probably going to be a good play. So, big Kyogre in the late game, or maybe they actually take out our Dusclops, and we aren't able to apply our Trick Room, and then we can just go for a Choice Scarf Kyogre to rinse and repeat out those Zacians. So, pretty good stuff so far. Let's hop right into it and start things off with big weakness policy Volcanion. Actually, the way this Volcanion's actually made too is if they don't lead Rhyperior and I can stick that Bulldoze onto it, I'm actually gonna be slower than the Rhyperior as well. So hopefully we're hoping to see things like Kyogre and Zacian in the lead, and hopefully we'll be good to go. Whimsicott, Articuno, that works too. Definitely works too. So big Frisk. This is a really, really big turn because we need to know where the Sash is and if they're using any like weird eject button switcheroo shenanigans here. So Frisk, Patea Berry. Is it a Crypt Berry? I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna protect my Volcanion, and they're gonna go for a Fling Tech. But, like, I don't want to just lose the Volcanion. Right? Am I wrong? I can just Trick Room here. Yeah, we'll just Trick Room. They're not, I mean, if they go for the Dusclops, they're not going to get the KO on it. They could taunt Dusclops, I guess. But I doubt it. Is that a Crypt Berry? I don't know what that berry does. It does something. It's going to Policy Proc the Articuno. I'd rather not eat an Airstream on my Volcanion. And then next turn, we'll just go for a Policy Proc KO into the Articuno, and we're good to go. So big Dynamax, the event Articuno getting maxed here. You can see it's in a Cherish Ball. And let's see who they're going after. I don't think they can ever even break the Dusclops at +2. +2, Galarian Articuno does not have the skills to pay the bills unless it crits a move into our Dusclops. You also shouldn't really be that afraid of Trick Room here. I'd be going after the Volcanion. So Survey says, what you got, Chief? Fling, there it is. Cool. Yeah, go nuts. We're going to see what this berry does. What do you guys think it does? Does something. Is that a Crypt Berry? Special attack berry. Alright, so it's a +4. Sorry, +3. +3 berry. I still don't think that breaks the Dusclops. This is a full HP spit up Dusclops. Rookfall! Policy procced! We take those. Policy's up on Volcanion. Yeah, we didn't even need to bulldoze. We take those. Big Volcanion energy out here. That means I probably should just switch up my Dusclops so I don't get encored. And the Trick Room. Yeah, I guess I'll just switch in my, I will switch in my Groudon, set the Sun, and then one-shot their Articuno. You're not the only one with steroids for your damage, my friend. And this gets us out of having the Encore have to reset the Trick Room. So good to go. Cool beans. So this is going to be a max 130, stabbed +2 in the Sun. And we save the Dusclops in the back. Cool. It's a good play. Show me that Encore, though. Come on. Come on, Encore, show it to me. Show me that fail. You're not the only one with the Cherish Ball Pokemon. This is the Event Volcanion from Gen 6, I believe. I think it was a Gen 6 event. We'll be taking these here. Big Max Volcanion. We're at +2 special attack. And we have the steroid boost from the Sun. Let's see it. Big Max Flare. Yeet delete. OMG. Oh, and we crit, yo. Oh my gosh, you do be loving to see that. Articuno down for the count. And Energy Ball. Not bad. Neutral damage. The only fire water type Pokemon in the game. And Volcanion just dummy sick out here. There's the Rhyperior. That's what I figured we'd see, is the Rhyperior here. Now let me think about what I wanted to do here. I'm not that afraid of like a high horsepower into this slot. I probably should be though. Like, do we want a max guard? We'd be potentially proccing a Policy. I don't want to deal with that. Quake would just get the KO easy. I can probably deal with that. I'm going to SD here. Because, like, you're not Earthquaking. You'd be high horsepower Volcanion. Rock Wrecker! Okay. Good play. Can deal with that, you know. I mean, I'm gonna get to hit a P-Blades next turn after soaking a move here, but that's crazy, right? Do be crazy. Don't crit me, bro. Cool. It's probably better to go Dusclops. And as long as we hit this P-Blades, P-Blades plus Nightshade, we'll be good to go. Rock Wrecker. That's one way to beat Maximons, right? Rhyperior's sashed! You guys see that? Did you see the sash? We underspeed the Rhyperior with the Dusclops, so like we don't have to actually go into that slot. We can still go after the Whims, because like we actually need to just go for the P-Blades. We need to hit this P-Blades, by the way. Protect. Oh, what a good play. What a good player over there. Blocked. Sash Rock Wrecker Rhyperior. Holy moly. As long as we get this in Rhyperior, we're still good. No! Let's turn Trick Room. Bruh. Okay. If I protect my Groudon, that was so devastating. I have to protect, and then next turn we'll ally switch. Now he protects. Bro, this guy's like next level outplaying me right now. I'm not getting anything out here. I mean, if he would have hit Energy Ball in the Dusclops, that would have been so crazy. Alright, we're gonna ally switch. We haven't shown it yet. They don't know we have it. It would have been nice to break that sash, but we got to go for damage. We outspeed the Rhyperior right now. They can go for a Tailwind or something, but like I think we're all right. And now that like we've also let the Tailwind expire, sorry, Trick Room expire, like Kyger's gonna be good in the back. ally switch is up. So hopefully we can hit Rhyperior. Energy Ball. Yeah, yeah. Wrong slot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. P-Blades. Let's go. We hit both the targets. So good. Yeet, delete. Whimsicott almost yeeted out here. There's the Sash. You can see how Frisk is so good. Frisk is literally able to let us see all this. EQ. Okay, so they're going to KO their own Whims almost. That works for me. This definitely works. I'm surprised to see that move be used, but it is alright. We're just going to go for a Protect. We're going to go for a Protect. And I'll Bulldoze. I know it sounds really weird, but it would KO the Rhyperior anyways. And it would potentially crit into the Whims and get the good damage. Anything that switches in also gets a speed drop, so it's good in case you want to switch something weird in. But we just need to respect the Rhyperior slot for just a little bit. Just a little bit of respect for Rhyperior. They're also scouting to see if we go for like a Trick Room here with the Dusclops. Double Protect, cool. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We don't need this Groudon to actually like win this game, I don't think. I think Dusclops can almost win this game by itself. Realistically though, Trick Room right there would have probably just won the game. The last one's Zacian. Like, we have good mons in the back for that. They're going to think we're going to ally switch, so we're just going to not ally switch. And we're not going to Trick Room either. We're just going to go for Nightshade and P-Blades. Nightshade plus P-Blades into the Whim slot. And they're going to think we're going to ally switch, and we're just not going to do it. And then we're going to bring out Ogre in the back, and Ogre's going to trade super, super well with that Zacian. Energy Ball. It is what it is. The fact that we're getting this guy off the board, though, means we're probably going to be alright. Unless they're like Rock Wreckering. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's bad. That's really bad. I can't believe that one P-Blades miss is going to maybe cost us this game. We outspeed the Whims here. They don't know that. So we're going to get a KO here, and then it's just going to be Ogre versus Zacian. I think Ogre 1v1s the Zacian, but like... We'll see. They shouldn't Tailwind here. They should just Energy Ball, right? Yeah, let's see. What do they have in the... What could they possibly have in the back? It's Zacian. Well, I guess they could have their Ogre, but then, like, we have Spout. I think our Spout would be fine. The fact that, like, we didn't get anything there is really bad. They read us reading them. You know, we could have went for the ally switch there and totally won that game, but it is what it is. Do they know to Tailwind here? Okay, they don't. Alright, so we got Scarf Ogre. What's your last mon? Right? What is the last mon? Is it a Kyogre? Or is it a Zacian? If it's Zacian, I think I win. Because I hit you for like 80%. I think I'd Oko a max, or full speed Zacian. And we outspeed it because we're Scarfed. Yeah, awesome. I think we got this one. Close! Close game! Close game! Not gonna lie. I got hit with 2 Rock Wreckers. I think we're gonna get this, though. Because even if you hit with a player, unless it even, like, player of crit might be a little bit different, but, like, realistically, this is going to do, like, 80% to just KO. And then even if you really, really weaken my Spout, my weak Spout will still be able to finish you off. Whew. Close. You can Protect if you want, but it won't really get you anything. Let's go! Let's go! This guy tried the degenerate Sash Rhyperior that dodged my P-Blades, and we were still able to get those wins with Volcanion. That's what we like to see. Alright, here's a good team to test against. I don't know why there's a Draco, whatever that thing is, the unevolved Dragapult, but like, this guy has multiple restricteds and a mythical. So like, this is a real team to test against. That's like an Eviolite baby Dragapult. Again, I don't know what that's about, but I do know Yveltal's probably pretty good here, even though they have 2 electric types. Groudon's going to be great here. I think Venudon's actually just big busted. If I were to go Venudon, I think the only thing I'd be scared of is, like, Ray? Let's think. I mean, Trick Room's just better than, realistically. If we just go Dusclops Volcanion, we can just go Policy Proc KO everything. Groudon's still absolutely big goated here. And then we're going to be in the Yveltal this game. There's 2 electric types, but I do think that we'll just have a lot of value with the Yveltal more than Ogre, I would say. Ogre gets Ice Beam, which is pretty good versus most of these, but like, it's hard to justify Ogre versus Ray, in my opinion. I think Yveltal's good against... Yveltal's just too good to pass up, I would say. Let's go. Let's go Volcanion. I think Volcanion and Yveltal are really, really cool together because all the things Volcanion's really weak against, you can mitigate that with the use of the Yveltal. Like, mostly just the ground attacks, right? They cover each other very, very well. And also, like, all the things that Dusclops is weak against, you're able to use the Yveltal to mitigate that too. Also, I love that we're leading with Dusclops. We can see what their tech is. Show me that Frisk. What you got, buddy? Big pressure. Okay. Good thing we didn't lead any weather. I was going to leave Venudon, remember? Oh, do we not? Do we? Oh, we have pressure. We don't have Frisk. Oh, they don't have items. I'm like, what? Hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. You don't want to use items. That's fine with me, buddy. We're just going to go Trick Room. We're going to go with the Break Protect. If you want to proc my policy, be my guest, be my guest. Proc this Trick Room. Do it the best. And let's see what you're using. Thunderbolt. Not today. Probably just going to get that guy off the board. And then it's a Draco or Dragon Descent. Awesome. Cool. So we're going to get a stat drop there. We're going to go for a Bulldoze. Ow. Crit. Ow. Ugh. Everyone's like, Lamau, that's it. This guy doesn't even have items. It's like, bro, but he can crit the crap out of me with Restricteds. Like, that just shows how strong Restricteds can be. You know? Imagine if you, like, paralyzed my Dusclops with, like, a Thunderbolt and then, like, crit me and then, like, oh, man, it'd be all bad. We're not going to deal with that today, though. Yeah, we're just going to Quake up this Rapier here. Or sorry, we played Rapier in the last game. Quake up the Raikou. With the big Max Volcanion. My boy. And then we'll see what they send out next. Yeah, I have no problem people want to learn the format. You know, just throw 6 Pokemon on your team, see what sticks. There's the E-Speed Ray. Not bad, not bad. Big Bulldoze is going to activate my policy here. Break any potential sashes that could have been there. I know that this guy doesn't have any items, but like if they had any, they'd be broken. And it makes me slower in our Trick Room for the next turns. So it's really, really, really cool. So let's see. Big Quake. It's weird that Volcanion has teeth, right? Am I wrong? Like, it has teeth and it just seems kind of weird. But Raikou's down, and we have the right Mon to actually just win the game right here. I think we can, like, slowly start just going for, like, Nightshades and stuff like that into the Ray slot. Or we can even switch in Amon to, like, take more advantage of it if we wanted, but, like, we can take out the Ray over the next, like, 3 to 4 turns if he felt like it. So let's see. I know Volcanion is one of those Mons that has a really, really good TCG card. I remember Volcanion EX was, like, super good. We're actually just going to double into the Zera in case it's sashed. Just get as many Quakes as possible. But yeah, Volcanion EX was really, really good. And I've always had this theory that there's like Pokemon that are good in the video game have bad cards, and Pokemon that have really, really good cards are bad in the video game. And like vice versa, obviously. And Volcanion's one of those few Pokemon that's like legit good in both. Like, for example, every Heatran card has always been bad. Pretty much almost every Cresselia card's always been bad. There's exceptions like Zacian, because that's like the flag, you know, the mainstay in the whole format, but like Zoroark's another good example. Zoroark's typically in VGC not a great Pokemon, but there's always good Zoroark cards. There's always good Lucario cards. And, you know, Volcanion's one of those few Pokemon that is really, really good in like singles in the actual video game, and then really, really good in the card game as well. There's multiple good Volcanion cards. Very, very good Pokemon. So we take out the KO on the Zeraora. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Twister, bro, this guy's in-game teaming it up. In-game teaming it up. Yo, I didn't even know that hit both Pokemon. Is that a Rage Quit? Yo, I'd Rage Quit too. If I was fighting down the big boy Volcanion, I'd Rage Quit too. So we'll take that one, and we'll obviously go into another game where we hopefully fight someone that is a little bit more prepared for the format. All right, this is what I was looking for here. Big Series 13 energy. Kyger's great here. Venudon's amazing. I think I'm going to go with the Venudon, believe it or not. You can get a Trick Room up, but like Volcanion just is so strong if you get Trick Room up. So we're going to go Venudon. with Volcanion in the back. And then, like, I think Yveltal's okay. I think Dusclops is also not terrible here. But I have to bring the Kyogre to get some KOs after. Like, if you don't set Trick Room, and I don't set Trick Room, I need something to actually have speed control. So, let's just go Kyogre. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is the event Magearna, too. I don't have one of those. The one that is, I think it's shiny. That's why it looks like that. It looks really cool. It's like a golden Pokeball thing. I don't think I have one of those. So, yeah. Gonna have to defeat Magearna in this one to get this win. Probably. They're probably going to bring it. Let's see how this one goes. Venodon seems really, really strong. Yep, there's Magearna and Clef. Not bad. Venu's great here. Groudon's great here. We're just going to open it up with... I'm going to Vine Lash the Clef and just P-Blades. That would potentially KO the Magearna after the chip, and it will KO the Clefairy if we hit our P-Blades. So, just big P-Blades and big G-Max Vine Lash. Cool. Like, hopefully this just shows that, like, just because Magearna's big busted, doesn't mean you can't use the golden oldies and just slap them around. They could be Trick Rooming here, too. That's another reason why we actually want to set the Vine Lash, in case they want to, like, follow me Trick Room to stop me from going for, like, Sleep Powders and the Magearna. Magearna gets so many good moves. Is it Magearna or Magearna? I'm probably always going to call it Magearna for some reason. But hopefully we hit the P-Blades. They could max to avoid the KO from P-Blades, and maybe they're like a policy set. Remember, they do have Friend Guard, right? So we're going to see how much damage they actually take. If their Clefairy's built like heavy HP defense, this this Vine Lash could crit and KO it, and then it would be a single target, no Friend Guard boosted P-Blades into the Magearna, which would KO. So we'll see how they want to play it. Maybe I should have double targeted that slot. I don't think there's a problem with making sure the Clefairy's gone. So they are maxing. Cool. Worst case scenario, we're just gonna policy proc. I think the fact that we're setting our dot here is gonna be very, very nice. And then we can always bring out our Venu in the back. It's not Venu, Kyogre in the back. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm excited for this turn. No Protect Clefairy, buddy. Come on. No Protect. No Protect. Awesome. Follow Me's great. I think Follow Me's the right play. You have to respect my ability to go Weather Ball. You have to respect my ability to go Earth Power, Sleep Powder. All those things. So you got to soak this damage. So that's a heavy HP Spadef Clefairy, which is the opposite. I don't know if P-Blades will get the KO. I think P-Blades should get the KO after the, after the Vine Lash tick. Cool. It is policy. This is literally the worst case scenario, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I don't think that it is. So Steel Spike's fine. You get a defense boost and a policy proc. We had a Sash anyway, or sorry, we had Wide Lens on this set. So yeah, not enough to get the KO because nothing got KO'd. No Soul Heart for you, not yet. And the fact we outspeed with Groudon here, we can just like double into the Magearna next turn, and we're in a great spot. So now you don't have Friend Guard anymore, but you do have a defense boost. So you gotta watch out for that. So Soul Heart's gonna activate. It's Magearna's ability. Every single time any Pokemon ever anywhere on the board gets a KO, or gets KO'd, sorry, you get a special attack boost. So it's like Beast Boost, but also like if your teammate happens to go down, it's like really, really broken. And let's see what they send out. Venu's strong right here. Kyogre's probably the worst case scenario, I would say. We switch out Groudon here for... We want to probably switch the Groudon for Volcanion, I would say. And then, like, realistically, do we just Vine Lash that Kyogre? I mean, I could go for the Quake into the Magearna. I don't think I'm going to be able to get... I think that's probably a Scarf Ogre, which is how they're playing it. So, we'll see. Let's see how this one goes. We also have our Ogre in the back, and I'm thinking, like, if I can make way for that Kyogre to get KO'd, I can open up a spot for my Kyogre to come in and just go for big spouts. And, yeah, we'll see. I guess I could leave my Groudon and just fodder it and save, like, Volcanion in the back. I don't know about how I feel about that. Yeah, we'll see. I want that Kyogre gone. And so I'll try and Vine Lash it. I could have, like, switched in Volcanion and max guarded too, I guess. It is fast like Scarfy Ogre. Big damage here. Yeah. Policy procced. No, we got Para. That sucks. Never lucky. They're literally just the most unlucky. We are going to be able to take out their Ogre here. They They thundered a Groudon slot. They thought I was switching. They literally read us switching in Volcanion. That sucks. Alright, so they're stuck using Thunder, though. And then, of course, Starfall after I get fully parried. Alright, realistically, in this situation, I think Archiver is going to be better than... Like, I think Archiver is the play. And we'll just go Spout, finish off their Ogre. And then... Max Quake into their... Magearna. Now, I'm also using a Scarfed, like, Timid Ogre. I don't know if they're... Oh, yeah, they're KO'd anyways. Yeah, this is definitely the right play to go my Ogre here. Or I could even go back with my Groudon. Groudon's going to be better. That Magearna's getting big, by the way. It's getting big out here. Yeah, I think I saved the Ogre at the back. You want to send the Groudon out first. That way you don't want to send out Kyogre, and like let's say they carry the Vino, I have to bring out the Groudon and neuter my own Ogre. I don't like that. Zera's right here. Do we just go for the max guard? And then next turn just finish off the Zeraora after like a... Yeah, that's the right play. Because like worst case scenario, even if we trade Protects, they're going to lose their Sash potentially, if they are Sashed, to the Vine Lash. So we'll just go for a P-Blades. And a Max... Ooh, wait. Yep, that's still fine. That's still a win for us. Because we have the Kyogre that's Scarfed. And Scarf Kyogre is going to be able to outspeed their Zera. Almost like a Scarf Zera. Like Scarf Thunder Zera. That'd be kind of nuts. But they shouldn't be locking themselves into that. So we'll see. Fake out into Groudon's absolutely fine. Like, it's the right play to do that, and I can't actually stop it. So it is what it is. Steel Spike into the Venu. Nice. Yeah, they probably can't believe that we protected the Venu there, but like, if we protect Venu, there's nothing that they actually have to stop us this turn. Because I think a Quake would get the KO into the Magearna this turn. Like a max, or not a max Quake, sorry, an Earth Power. We also just Earth Power the Zera. I think I'm probably going to make that play. I'm going to Earth Power the Zera. And just P-Blades. EP, baby! It's got a good team. Good team. Not good enough to beat Volcanion guy, though. Professional Pokemon player, that's a +1, prevails. If I miss P-Blades and they TR me, that could be bad. But then, like, my Groudon's still pretty good. They'd have to, like, protect Zera and Trick Room on a P-Blades miss for this to get dicey. And I don't think they have that. Got it. Cool. Zera's going to go down. Oh, it's not. Surprising. I'm very, very surprised that didn't go down. Plasma Fist can take out the Venu, but like P-Blade should be okay here. At least it should be okay enough to actually deal good enough damage to Magearna to make it within range for Spout. It's another Soul Heart boost. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna get so many Soul Heart boosts this game. He's gonna get like 6. P-Blades! No, we just missed on Magearna. What? That's gonna be. That might lose us the game, chat. Yo, these P-Blades misses. Yo, someone absolutely hates me. Are you tricking me? Shift gear. Alright, that's fine. It's going to get a speed boost. It's not going to be enough, though. Can't believe we just missed that. Never, ever lucky. Shift gear is really good. But, like, it's not good enough. Kyogre's still faster. Magearna's like a base, like, 60 speed, so Kyogre's still good. Oh, man. These P-Blades misses, though. Someone out there hates me. The RNG gods called me that's a +1 never lucky. Yeah, if they took the KO there, they're still within range for the Spout. They can't do both with this. Magearna's big setup. Look at that. +6. This Pokemon's big busted. And it can't get anything done, though. Ogre's still too good. I should still outspeed that Magearna, by the way. Right? Even if I don't think I'll miss every P-Blades. Please no. Please don't miss every P-Blades. They're thinking about it. That's the cool thing about that Pokemon, though, is it can go for those Shift Gears or Trick Room. And it gets, like, a big plus every single time it loses a Mon. So, Spat, yeah, we still outspeed. Big busted Ogre. We do be loving to see that out here against an actual real Series 13 team. So, pretty good stuff. We used our team correctly. We showed off what the team's supposed to do. And hopefully you guys are having fun with this format so far. leave a comment. Let me know the Pokemon you want to see me feature next. There's a bunch of really, really cool Pokemon in this format. We still got like Mew, we still got Jirachi, we still got Marshadow, we still got Magearna. I can feature all these Pokemon in very unique ways as well, so leave a comment and let me know what mythical Pokemon you want to see me feature in the next video. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.